music that I was telling you about. The intro for this is Dragon's Devil's Crush, Turbografx version, but a remix. It's pretty rockin' too, so here you go. I think this needs to be fixed. Hold on. Hold on. Isn't this a lovely stream tonight? Oh shit, no. Oh yeah. Bottom, it's cut off too much. Yeah. Okay, ready guys? Sorry everybody.
That is how I became Prime Minister of the Toilet Seat.
Ah, yes, Lord Ramsay. Quite a legendary tale, yes.
Ha ha ha! That's nothing. You should hear about the date I had with Char last week. Ah, yes, it was our third date, and she wore this red dress.
Excuse me, Lord Ramses, I don't mean to interrupt, but it seems as though there's an intruder entering into the Riot Zone.
Ha 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 ha! Let him try to get past Spartan!
I wonder what Dr. Bomb would do.
I'm Dr. Bomb.
Guy, the stealth bomber is in the back of this factory!
Oh, my uvula! Oh.
Hello, Ramses. I have a proposition for you.
I collect lots of swords.
Ah, I see you haven't changed much, Ramses. I come to you today with a proposition of a uniting of our powers. You see, if the two of us were to unite as one cohesive unit, we would have the power to rule the world, Lord Ramses. Will you join me?
Meanwhile...
Guy? Guy Kazama, is that you? We need your help. You always said you'd be there for me, my best friend. Guy, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but there's an emergency. You see, Ramses is... Ramses, huh? What no-good deed is he up to? Well, he and Phades have teamed up and they're planning on taking over the world. Do I get to kill people? You can kill as many as it takes. Then you can count my murdering ass in.
Later that day...
So you see, I was told that you know the whereabouts of Phades and Ramses' secret hideout. Now if you'd please share that information.
You ever hear rhythm changes like that, kid?
What the...
Well, now you have. Now you sure have. Now listen up. You want the girl, you want knowledge, or you want strength? Now what's it gonna be? You probably want the girl, right? They usually do.
Yeah.
Back at the villain's hideout.
I'm Dr. Bomb.
Okay, Dr. Bomb. So, Ramses, what do you say?
I've got to poop.
Well, then it's settled. Tomorrow we shall take over the world.
of our mouth pickle friction. MySpace.com. That's hilarious. Pretty badass music though, right? So fun fact, that website that I built was actually based on a game shop that I ran from 2003 to 2004. So it was only like 6 months that was ever around. But another fun fact is that Antisocial Cupcake was actually one of my customers back in the day. Ancient times ago. But I had the store for 6 months. The distribution license that I had, I kept for like 2 years after that, actually, because you get a 12-month license to buy from a distributor directly. So I kept GameEscape.tk at the time. I kept GameEscape.tk open, and just sold stuff. Had a forums. We would chat games, talk games, all kinds of stuff. That lasted pretty strongly until like 2007, 2008. So that forum that we had was a lot of the gamers and stuff that would come to the game shop, and we had a pretty good following, pretty good group of people that were part of that. So GameEscape TK might still exist. I don't think it does. I really don't think it does. Nope. Okay. The GameEscape. I don't know. There might be one somewhere. I thought we had a GameEscape website somewhere. Like, I don't know what you guys can see on my stream. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm just like browsing around. And you can only see like a little itty bitty part of it, can you? This is... yeah. My blog site. Alright, anyway. Let's watch another episode of Turbografx Villains.
Last time on Turbografx Villains.
Guy Kazama, is that you? We need your help. Do I get to kill people? If the two of us were to unite as one cohesive unit, we would have the power to rule the world.
I'm Dr. Bomb.
What the?
Tomorrow we shall take over the world. Ha ha ha!
I'm taking a bath, yes I am. Taking a bath, and that's where I do every day. Ooh. Platypus.
So, Ramses, it seems everything is going according to plan.
Excellent news, Fades. Now, what about our secret plan?
Our first steps in world domination have nearly started, Lord Fades and Master Natos. The weapon is nearly in place.
Excellent news, underling. With this weapon, we will be able to take a giant step towards world domination. They will be groveling at our feet. I know. Meanwhile...
Intelligence leads us to believe that the weapon is in this helicopter.
So tell me, Leonard, is this going to be another one-man mission?
Well, no, Guy. We've sent out messages to all the Turbografx heroes we could contact. but only a few have replied.
Twister!
Hey, look, it's Cody and Hagar. Well, I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but we're here to fight. I don't mean to get you upset. I was just telling a joke. You're getting kind of steamy. Anyway, Phades and Natos have united and are trying to take over the world. Well, if that's the case, you
It's
can count
Ramses
my friend
and
in. We're always
Phades.
up for a fight. But we're going in as vigilantes. Alright, that's great. First, Tony and Hawk, you're going to invade the villain's hideout. You're going to start here, and Tony, you're going to start over here. Remember to be as stealthy as possible, because if the villains do capture you, they may kill you. Tony, you take the left flanker, Hawk, you take the right, and then the both of you just meet up at the rendezvous point. Hold on just a second here, Leonard. What are you trying to pull? If the villains set up an ambush point right about here, they're done for. Thanks for the strategical advice, guys, but we'll take it from here. Later that day. I've just received word that someone has balls enough to try to throw a monkey wrench into our plan. So I've contacted an old friend of mine. Good afternoon, ladies. It's me, Dr. Garcia. I'm here to talk to you about who is trying to start a rebellion against you. It's Guy Kazama. Guy Kazama, huh? Well, he may already be too late. My plan is foolproof, you see. As soon as our secret weapon reaches the Excelsior spot, it will be detonated, and then a giant meteorite will fly down to the Earth, and it will destroy anything in its path. Even if it hits water, it will explode and make a giant tidal wave that will completely devour the Earth. Sounds like a surefire plan. But against all odds in the past, Guy Kazama has prevailed. I leave you with just a warning. No matter how many allies you have, either Dr. Bomb or even a guy holding a green ball, just beware.
I'm Dr. Bomb.
I hope I can trust that Tony and Hawk guys. I'm in a kind of a hurry. At the stroke of midnight. Woohoo! Oh crap, Tony, keep it down. What are you trying to do, blow our cover? We gotta be quiet, remember? There's all sorts of villains everywhere. Woohoo! You, don't move an inch! Our master wants to have a word with you! Ah, yes, we've been expecting you. And now I will cast a spell to dispose of you. Not if I've got anything to say about it. Don't let him get away! Whew! That was a close one, but we're not out of the woods yet. The next morning. This is the last time you fail me, underling. Now we do things my way. It's time for Plan B. Good news, Guy. Tony and Hawk were both successful. It's time for you to move into the villain's hideout. That is good news, Leonard. I know I'm close, too, because I can smell the villain's stench.
Fucking song is spectacular. Should we watch another one? Just for the record, watching these again is like the first time I've watched them in over 10 years. I did the first two in 2007. I did the third one in 2008. And I believe there's a fourth one. Because I've been teasing. So the fourth one I think was made in 2009. So it was like the first two in 2007, the third one in 2008, and then the last one in 2009. And after the one I did in 2009, so that would have been 13 years ago, I teased Turbografx Villains number 5. I've been teasing it. And I remember, I think every 2 or 3 years, someone pops into one of these videos and says, "Where's the fifth one?" Like, not very often, but, once or twice a year, someone will be like, "Where's the fifth one?" Which is pretty funny. All right, let's start another one. I hope you guys aren't too bored watching these. I honestly, I didn't even think I was going to be up this late. But that first one made me laugh, and I'm remembering some of this shit. That second one, that Turbografx Villains 2, I would put up against a lot of really stupid animated movies. I think that's fucking hilarious. With when Tony and Hawk are like walking, and he's like, "Woohoo!" It's like, "Holy crap, Tony, keep it down, man!" And there's like a 5-second pause, and then another "Woohoo!" Like, what the fuck is wrong with him? It's so good. Oh, I love it. All right, here we go.
Last time on Turbografx Villains.
With this weapon, we will be able to take a giant step towards world domination.
Intelligence leads us to believe that the weapon is in this helicopter. Well, I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but we're here to fight. Don't let him get away. Woo! That was a close one, but we're not out of the woods yet.
Hey, look. What? Whoa. Huh? What is it?
Forgot all about that.
Yay!
Yay! I'm gonna get you out
Yeah!
Those two zonk heads have taken my secret weapon and they have it in a helicopter right now. What are we going to do?
So, Ramses, what you're saying is they have a bomb in which that you can detonate at any time?
I don't follow.
Oh my, ugh! Okay, so, Ramses, what I would say first is I propose that you detonate the bomb right now, because Tony and Hawk have it in their possession, and they're in a helicopter up in the sky right now. So if you detonated the bomb, it would actually kill Tony and Hawk. Do you understand? Ramses, if you detonate the bomb, you would kill Tony and Hawk right now.
I'm Dr. Bomb.
Holy shapeshifter, Dr. Bomb, you've made a valid point. Detonate the bomb.
Holy crap, Tony. It looks like Ramses has detonated the bomb. This is the end, Tony.
Well, I say, old dog, it's been a pleasure serving next to you in battle.
Meanwhile...
Tony and Hawk are dead!
Much like Colonel Cadet years ago, Tony and Hawk have given their lives so that we can live, so that the mission can continue. They shall be commended for their efforts. Let's take a moment to reflect on the lives of Tony and Hawk.
Hold on a minute here, Leonard. Why is everyone so upset about some stupid skateboarder?
Guy, Tony and Hawk are the two heroes that joined us on our mission to stop Ramses and Natos from taking over the world. They've sacrificed their own lives for the sake of this mission. Guy, the least that you could do is show some respect. Guy, are you there? Do you know what I'm talking about? Are you listening?
Okay, Leonard, so who are we going to get to replace the hockey player?
Wow, Guy, you truly are a class act.
You better listen to me, Leonard, or I'm going to make your insides become your outsides just like Dr. Garcia.
Alright, Guy, I was out of line and I apologize. I do know of this one guy.
Later on that evening. Good. Huh, using Leonard's directions will surely get me lost trying to find this guy. Well, this must be the place.
You so don't have to take this crap anymore. All you ever do is come up with brilliant plans, and he just steals your ideas and calls them his own.
バーメン、彼はイケている。なんじゃ
What are you doing
あなた
here?
は気違いだ。
So, no answer then? I guess I'll just have to dispose of you.
ここいいけ。
Dispose of them. But why? They're so cute, and they're not harming anything.
ばかりある。
I so need to get out of here.
ここいいけ。
What is happening to me? Meanwhile... So maybe one of you fine gents wouldn't mind joining my mission. I must have said something funny. Well, do any of you want to join me on my mission? If you're not gonna take Guy Kazama seriously, all you had to do was say something. Well then, maybe I'll just check next door. This looks like the place.
Is there even a Turbografx Villains? Oh wait, shit, that's right. There's something after the credits. That's it. That's actually really interesting, because maybe this is the last one. And I think one of the reasons why I never did do a one after this is because, I don't know, the direction's all over the place now. The third one kind of threw it all out of whack. The first and second ones are really funny, though. That fucking second one made me laugh really hard. I almost forgot about that one. Oh, he hit continue. I don't think there's a fourth one. There's 1, 2, and 3. Well, I'm Dang it. I am glad you liked that. It almost makes me want to start editing videos again. I used to edit videos pretty frequently, and I haven't done that in ages. Wait, there is a fourth one.
The story thus far.
I come to you today with
I don't remember this at all.
Of a uniting of our powers.
Well, then it's settled. Tomorrow we shall take over the world.
He and Fades have teamed up and they're planning on taking over the world. You can count my murdering ass in.
The weapon is nearly in place.
Excellent news, underling.
What up, bitches?
I've just received word that someone has balls enough to try to throw a monkey wrench into our plan.
Thanks for the strategical advice, guys, but we'll take it from here.
Yeah, the recap's gonna be the whole video.
Not out of the woods yet.
Detonate the bomb.
Tony and Hawk are dead!
Do any of you want to join me on my mission?
I'm the new king now because I'm tough and I kick butt. I'm gonna have some potatoes and some cherries and some grapes. I'm gonna eat them really good because I'm the new king now. I'm the greatest guy you ever did see. I'm the new one because I love to eat good, get lots of chicks. Cause I'm
And then,
strawberry
of course,
McCaffrey.
I stood atop the mountain of cherries and looked down upon the underlings and said, "Now I'm the new captain."
Well, Ramses, like usual, you make absolutely
Thank you.
no sense. So, Lord Ramses, I gotta ask, are we at all concerned that Guy Kazama and another unnamed person has entered the building?
Fades, I say let them come. It is about time that this Guy Kazama and myself meet face to face.
What is this music? Whoa. It's a remix of Devil's Crush. This is such a cool intro. I think the intro is the best part of this episode. And that, if you can tell, that's Guy Kazama blasting through all sorts of bad guys. Or up.
Now, Kabuki! How could Leonard's men betray me? Kabuki's been working for me all along.
Well done, Lord Ramses. You had better dispose of Guy Kazama while you've got a chance. Before word gets out that you have him right where you want him.
You guys hear about Guy getting captured by Ramses?
Oh my god, that's so crazy. I've never heard of that before.
That is a nice haircut.
Forget about my hair. Did you hear that Guy Kazama and Kurana were caught smoking weed behind the grocery store?
Did you hear that Guy Kazama was gay?
Yeah, and not only does Guy Kazama not see the kids, but he doesn't even pay child support.
Oh my god, did you hear about Ramsey and Guy? You know, and good for them. It's good that the two of them can finally tie the knot.
Claudia, diles cuánto cuesta, güey.
In other news, Guy Kazama has made an announcement today that he'll be running for state senator in the Republican Party.
Guy
Of course, with the vote coming up shortly, there has been tremendous amounts of mudslinging, as Lord Ramses has said that Guy Kazama is not in favor of the human race.
Guy Kazama, he'll have something up his sleeve. Fucker always does. Well, Ramses, it looks like you got me right where you want me. That is, unless, of course, you didn't happen to notice the bomb I planted behind you.
What?
I'm Dr. Bomb.
That's the last one. That was 2010. Jeez, that's 12 years ago. That doesn't exist anymore. That doesn't exist anymore. That does not exist anymore? Maybe? Oh. Game Escape, that's okay. Part 5. It's coming sooner than you think. Wink. So should I do a Turbografx Villains Part 5? Now that Ramses has been exploded, maybe? Maybe he's been exploded? I don't actually know for sure. I can't believe I had 4 of those made. I remember the first and second pretty well. The third one really drags, I think. It's got an interesting part or two here and there, but it doesn't really continue the storyline. The fourth one at least speeds things up a little bit. What are your thoughts? Should I do a Turbografx Villains 5 at some point? Maybe. Anyway, we're gonna jump off here, my friends. It was a blast hanging out and chatting with you guys. Cupcake, I will for sure get some water. I'm out, so I'll go get a drinky drink in a minute. But I really, 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 really do love you guys. I appreciate you so much for coming and hanging out today. So let's go find someone to raid. Yeah. Good time tonight. That Mario game was really fun, and a lot of people on. Let's do Lick Arcade. No, maybe not. Oh, let's go to Neon Arcade. He's always a good guy. Do part 5, but do a literal 12-year jump. Ooh, 12 years is long enough. Wait, definitely do it. So do like a 12 years later. 12 years later. Well, it's going to be 13 years by the time I get to it, if I'm being honest. I'm not going to get to it till next year. Alright, let's go raid Neon Arcade. It's funny that I was like, oh yeah, I guess I did play Super Mario Hacks. Super Mario Hacks. I was like, I forgot that I even played Mario. Nope, not the info. God damn it, Jaeger. God damn it, Jaeger. I suppose I could go raid. Neon Arcade. There we go. Whew. Alright, let's go, Raiders. Who's all with me? He's a super cool guy. He's got the best freaking backdrop for a game stream. He's got like the coolest arcade. 3 of us, that's perfect. 4 of us, that's even more perfect. Thanks, guys. I love you. I'll talk to you guys on Thursday night when we're back to map making. Bye! I'm probably still sitting here. That's okay. That's okay. I'm probably still sitting here. That's okay. That's okay.
Cobra, can we shout out Josh when you get a second? Castlevania fans here too. Marcus is back.